Go down the cologne guy rabbit hole. You're talking about Jeremy Fragrance, right? Is that his name? Or Jerry Smells or some shit? I don't remember. $24 million eco-friendly shithouse. Is that actually what is that the title of the video? $24 million $24 million eco-friendly shithouse? I'm just gonna try house. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're calling it a shithouse.
I'm standing on the roof of a 15,000 square foot, eco-friendly, geothermal-powered mega mansion.
There's Brian Roboto
in
and the
New
resub
York,
Caitlin.
complete with an indoor basketball court and private golf course.
That's a golf shot, guys.
Is that Kevin
My name
O'Leary?
is Eric Conover, and I'm going to take you on a tour of this one-of-a-kind mega mansion in New York. The home has 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms. It's located in the exclusive Sands Point, New York on the Long Island Sound, asking $25 million. I'm co-listing this one-of-a-kind home with a special guest. He's responsible for the most expensive
Hey, we saw that
sold
one.
in the history of the United States at a price point of $102 million. The one, the only, Mr. Sean Elliott.
Oh.
So pulling up to this home,
Why
there's
do
a
all
lot to
Rich
unpack.
Baldmen look the
This home
same?
sits on 4 acres of land right on the shores of the
Teresa
Long Island
Jackoff
Sound.
in the prime Milky.
The home is nicely set back on the lot from the main street, so there's plenty of privacy. Additionally, this home has a gated entrance for that extra level of security. This is a postmodern styled smart home with
very
tons of
postmodern.
glass, wood elements, and steel on the exterior. One of the main features in the front of this home is this eco-friendly motor court with a beautifully landscaped garden right in the center. It really gives a thoughtful and
pretty
serene
cool.
feeling when you approach the home for the first time. This mega mansion is an entertainer's paradise. Where
He's a
this
prime
driveway
absolute
could
zero in the
easily be
resub
used to
Holland
display the
and
owner's
resub
supercar
Quickster.
collection, or be the valet for a huge party, which it's been used for many times. The motor court then flows into this paved driveway, complete with a basketball court and automatic 5-car garage.
It's
Now,
not
this
a.
home is
I
one
mean,
of
that's not really a basketball court. They just turned the driveway into a basketball. Well, they didn't even. They just took the driveway and put a basketball hoop there and painted lines. Every kid who ever bought a basketball hoop did the same thing in their driveway. Like this, a little disingenuous to call this like a basketball court. Like, yeah, I mean, it works as one, but it's not like they designed it to be one. It just, they have a driveway and they put a basketball hoop there.
this paved driveway, complete with a basketball court and automatic 5-car garage. Now, this home is one of the greenest in the entire country. It has a closed-loop geothermal heating and cooling system. The home is covered in solar panels and also features a living rooftop, which we'll touch on a bit later in the video.
A
This
living
is one of my
rooftop,
favorite
huh?
homes we've ever toured. It's pretty amazing.
I'm excited to see it. This shit better be alive.
Look how oversized this is, mahogany.
This door weighs 2,000 pounds. So this door is not only here because it looks beautiful, it's here for your protection.
All right, let's head inside. Oh my gosh. This might be the most impressive entryway to a home I've ever seen. There's so much open space. There's a lot going on. Let's just break this down section by section since this is open concept.
This is 16,000 square feet, a total open concept. You're looking at 40-foot ceilings
Wow.
and 40 feet of glass.
Is Tier
Here we
1
are,
Mini
we're in
and the
entry
Tier
foyer,
1
and
Jorge.
there's different vignettes for seating. The
Three
first
red eyes.
vignette is more of like a formal living room.
I've noticed that the furniture in here is extremely elegant. What is the price for the staging in this home?
This furniture was made custom, specific for this house. Actually, it's Roche Bourbois. The value is $2 million in the furniture alone.
Rouge Bourgeois, huh? What a
I have
name.
to ask you, what is this art piece? Can you give a bit of detail about this? I mean, it's incredible.
Our client was in London, and if you turn around and look at that piece, he fell in love with that piece and he fell in love with the artist. That piece alone is $100,000.
Wow.
So he commissioned that same artist to come over from the UK and do this wall. And if you look at it, it's people and it's hands and it's his and it's hers. And this piece alone, $250,000.
How cute.
Not only is
Hey,
there
as far as
indoor
expensive
art,
art
we also
goes,
have
at least that
outdoor art.
doesn't
And
look
if you take a look
awful.
at that piece out the window, that chess piece.
That looks
is
like shit.
$150,000.
So off here, this is, like you said, the formal living room, and then the open space flows into the dining room.
Correct. So you've got a formal dining area, but you also have an informal dining
As
area.
we said,
So
Gypsy
whether
and the
you're
prime
entertaining
TK.
12 or you're just entertaining 4, you've got a great place to entertain.
So from this dining area, the home flows into another nice lounge area. I love this fireplace. Could you explain a bit more about this built-in right here?
Certainly architectural, but what's so cool about it, this is an eco-friendly fireplace, and it burns just alcohol. And I'm not talking about Don Julio 1942. I'm talking about clean alcohol, so it has no pollutants that go in the atmosphere. And this area, to
Wow.
me, I
That's
love
a cool
you have
idea, I
vignettes
guess.
of seating inside, and then you have vignettes of seating outside. So really, this room brings the outside in and the inside out.
So now from this main open space, we're gonna head off to the right wing of the home, and this is the lounge slash billiard.
Ooh,
What I love
this
most
looks
about
pretty
it is you have a
cool.
sitting area here, so it's like you feel like either playing
Jesus.
golf or watching golf. You could do that here. You've got this red lacquer $100,000.
Yeah, this room's kind of
and
cool.
This world-class bar. If you check it out, you've got 3 Sub-Zero refrigerators, each one capable of holding 120 bottles of your favorite vino. So you got 360 bottles here. You can entertain anywhere from 100 people to 1,000 people at this house. But what you've got here is you've got dishwashers, ice makers, refrigeration, freezers. This refrigeration alone, somewhere around $50,000.
So this is essentially the type of bar that you would have in any 5-star establishment around the world.
100%. There's so much more for you to see. Let's go check it out.
When you do have, what was it, 15 or 16,000 square feet?
16,000 square feet.
It's a lot of real estate to cover.
It is, and you've only probably seen 10% of this house. So when you come in this area, again, this beautiful fireplace supports not only this vignette of seating, but this really cool.
So far, it's not a
casual
horrible
living area.
piece of
What I
shit.
love most
I'm
about
kind of
this room,
surprised.
Eric, it overlooks the Long Island Sound and overlooks your indoor pool. It's just
Thanks, Resub Zombie.
calling your name right from here. It's just extremely relaxing. To me, this house is like one big decompression chamber. This is the breakfast room, and this can be used for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I
This
would hope
kitchen
so.
is very simplistic. And
Would hope
it's
it doesn't just
designed
shut
so
down
that
after
you don't see
breakfast.
any appliances except for this espresso cappuccino maker and this microwave. Other than that, you see nothing. In addition, this house has what most houses don't have, but they did 100 years ago. This house has a chef's kitchen. Everything
Oh
they've done,
my
they've
God.
done at the highest level. You've got Gaggenau appliances.
There's some
There's
R2
more
and
than
Cynical.
$100,000 in appliances in this house alone. Eric, do you
Why was he striking like a superhero pose here?
Eric, do you want to go appliances in this?
Look at that. God damn, Eric is really fucking power stancing on Sean right now. Looking like an android in here. To be fair though, this place isn't bad. Like, this place is pretty cool. I don't know about this whole chef's kitchen thing, but whatever's going on with this wallpaper, I'm about it.
In this house alone. Eric, do you want to go upstairs or do you want to go downstairs?
Let's go down, because I know you were mentioning that the entertainment floor in this house is,
As
you
you
guys
saw
saw
in
in the
red.
intro, there's a lot down here. Let's check it
The
out.
tier 1 camper.
Welcome to the entertainment floor. We've got 6,000 square feet. What do you want to do first?
It's very interesting because I've seen entertainment floors in homes of this caliber, and I've never seen a basketball court right smack when you get off the stairwell. So you want to check that out first?
Let's go. How do you with basketball? You want to go one-on-one? Can you dunk this? You can palm it. Dude, you can dunk this. Come on, you're 6'5"? If you can dunk this ball, I'm going to double your commission on this sale.
Oh! Nice.
If basketball is not your thing, but it really does seem to be your thing, you've got ping pong. You've got a world-class fitness center here for working out. If you decide
World
to work out,
class?
this would be a
There's
place to do it. But
Like
this
3
house
items.
was really built for someone who loves golf, and we have a world-class $75,000 golf simulator. And the birds you're hearing are a simulation to make you relax, right? So, grab a 7-iron, pick up a club, pick up a ball, practice your swing.
True
You've
vegan.
got over 1,000 courses loaded into this database. I'm gonna grab probably a 7-iron.
He's a tier 1 rin pet,
About the
yeah, rin pet.
experience. See if we can put this on the green.
Trash.
Crazy golf simulator, the home gym. Gonna head back across this main section, past the ping pong table. And Sean, you mentioned that there was not just a pool in this home, but a spa?
Not just any spa. We're talking about a world-class 5-star spa that you're just walking into. You've got an indoor pool, you've got a steam room, a sauna, you've got a massage room, and you've also got that jacuzzi.
World class
And like
indeed.
you know, we see a lot of nice homes. I've never seen a home
He's a tier 1 clueless
that
in the
has
prime
so
anus.
many amenities. And the first thing I noticed when walking into the spa is there's no humidity in here.
There's a system in here that gets rid of the humidity, and that's $500,000. I think when you get into the class of ultra luxury, you do everything right. And the one thing about this client, this home, is every single component of this home, from the finishes to the materials,
world class.
down to the mechanicals, are the best of the best. So what I love most about this
Hey, thank you for
lower
5
level
gift
is
subs,
that
Jorge.
get
I
out of your
appreciate
indoor
it.
Pool, these panel doors are wide open. It brings the outside inside, but it also brings the inside outside. So where most houses have a pool that's only open 3-4 months a year, this pool's open 12 months a year.
This home has a very West Coast feeling for being here in
Thanks,
New
Risa
York.
Preston.
It has a very relaxed feeling. You mentioned this is an entertainer's home.
You've got different vignettes of seating on different levels. I mean, literally, you can entertain just about anybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space
So
here.
before we head up to the roof, I do want to note that the owner and his family are still living here. So in respect of their privacy, we won't be shown the bedrooms.
Fuck!
Which are pretty incredible. This home features 8 bedrooms in total with a very impressive master suite.
Welcome to the rooftop. This rooftop rivals any rooftop of any major hotel in New York City. And, you know, New York City rooftops are great, but I don't think any of them
Are they?
have this view.
Sean, you mentioned this is a certified green home, and we have a living rooftop.
Thanks, Resub Supersonic.
Exactly. So it keeps the carbon down. It's as eco-friendly as it gets. You've got the solar panels on the roof to heat the pool. The water that this house has is reclaimed, so it's just used over and over again.
Normally a home of this price point, it's extravagant. People aren't really focused on the environment. I think it's very refreshing to see a home that is so conscious of the environment and their footprint.
Because it's the
Is it
largest
that
green
conscious?
certified
Yeah,
home in
Jesus,
North
conscious?
America of its kind. What you have
Everything
is a
inside was
very
leather
low
and rare stone.
bill, right? So your electric bill in this house,
Is
the
it-
gas bill in this
I mean,
house,
is it like
geothermal.
that
Actually,
environmentally
I've been
conscious?
told they're under $1,000 a month.
Sean mentioned that there's one other feature on this rooftop. Here we have, like I said, this is a golfer's paradise.
This is a par 3, about 110 yard shot.
That's fucking cool.
That's a golf shot, guys.
So the beauty of this tee box is
Hey,
that
wait,
you
this
hit
guy's
the
kinda
ball
good.
and
That was a
happen
nice
to
shot.
land In the sand trap.
That wasn't bad.
The sand trap in this instance is your very own private beach.
Now that you're on the property, we're talking about 4 acres, and they left no stone unturned. Every 6 feet, you've got lighting, and every 12 feet, you have a speaker. But what's really cool is you can see that walking track.
Yeah.
If you walk that track, which surrounds the entire house, that's a quarter mile. You do it 4 times, you've walked a mile.
It's truly
Yeah, that's how
a
math
compound.
works.
It's
I
the
understood
kind of
that.
home where you could essentially never leave this home and have everything you would ever need here.
If it's basketball that's your thing, golf your thing, swimming your thing, or just relaxing in the spa,
All the information to purchase
Thanks for
this
2
home
gift
is down
subs,
below in
Twitch.
the description. I want to thank you for watching this episode, and with that, we will see you in the next one.
That house wasn't shitty. There's some goofy elements to it, but it wasn't shitty. Oh, here's another one. Oh, and here's another one. A $24 million minimalist Colorado mountainside home. If I'm paying